Hello, welcome to Tr.emoji. Let's try a round together so you can get a feel for how it works. I want to practice French, so I'll choose Français. And let's go for the first category. Alright, so I'm looking at the question here, and I want to hear it, so I will click this icon here.
Maria vient d'apprendre qu'elle a gagné un prix. Comment se sent-elle?
Okay, so I'm looking at this word with the green letters. How do I say that again?
Prix.
Prix. Okay, and I'm not totally sure about the meaning, so I'm going to give myself a clue. Let's turn on the clues. Nice. Okay, so I can see prix probably means prize, according to this. Okay, just to be sure, let's take a look at the English. So this word is highlighted in green, and in the English, the green word is prize. Cool. That clears that up. But I'm not exactly sure about what this word means. What is this again?
Comment?
Comment. Okay, this one does not have a clue. There's no emoji showing up, and it's not highlighted in green. But that's okay. If I go back to the English, now, since I've clicked it, this becomes highlighted in the English. So I know that comment means how. Cool. So let's go back. And okay, now I can kind of get a feel for the question. So it says, Maria just heard that she won a prize. How does she feel? Okay, so we got two choices. This looks like it's happy, excited, something like that. This one looks like it's maybe disappointed, sad. Alright, so she won a prize, and I assume she would feel happy. So let's see if it's the first one. Nice, that's correct. And let's hear the sentence.
Exactement. Maria est très heureuse.
Got it. Okay, so looks like the vocabulary for this emoji is this one,
Heureuse.
heureuse. And I was thinking before it probably means happy. So just to make sure, let's go back to the English. I can quickly switch back to it here. Nice. And heureuse means happy. That's clear now. Alright, so this is the basic way that the app works. Let's try one more question together. Okay, for this one, let's say that I want to practice my listening comprehension rather than my reading comprehension. I can do that here too. So I can simply hide the text. So I'll do that here. Nice. And now there's no text for me to rely on and no clues. So I just have to listen carefully in order to know the question. Let's give that a try.
Au milieu de la nuit, Tom a entendu un bruit étrange. Que ressent Tom?
Okay, so it sounds like in the middle of the night, Tom heard a strange noise. How does he feel? Well, let's see. For this second option, this one looks like maybe the answer is tired or sleepy, something like that. But if he heard a strange noise, he's probably suddenly woken up. Like he's probably a little bit shocked or something. So this one looks like it might match better. I'm thinking it looks like shocked or maybe even a little bit scared. So let's see if that's correct. Okay, that's the right answer. It's lit up in green. So let's hear the answer.
C'est ça. Tom doit se sentir effrayé.
Okay, so that last word, effrayé, that sounds like the word I was looking for. I want to make sure, so I turn the text back on. Alright, cool. And so this is the word, and I was thinking it might mean something like scared. So let's just make sure. I check the English one more time. Okay, so frightened. Nice. So I had the meaning correct. So that's the idea. Yes, Tom must be feeling frightened. Cool. So this is the basic way that the app works. There's a couple other functions you can fool around with, like, for example, you can put this one on to have a different set of emojis showing up. Also, if you're having problems showing the emojis, this is a better option. You can shuffle the skits, so you'll see the questions in a different order. You can make some changes with the sound. For example, you can change the volume, speed, or the voices used. And at the moment, there are 10 languages available. The languages on the bottom are beta languages, totally functional. The only difference is that option I mentioned before, or that function I mentioned before, where you can click a word
その通り。
and then go back to another language to see its meaning. That one doesn't work yet with the beta languages. But it's not the end of the world, because after all, I can see this word frightened highlighted in green, and then this emoji corresponding to it. And if I go back to the Japanese, I know that this is the same meaning, right? So this word
怖がっている。
must mean frightened. So it's kind of an intuitive way to learn new words based on these little emojis. And yeah, I think that's it for the quick start. So if you have any more questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and we can finish it here for today.